Alright boys, it's February 11th. We're back in here looking. It's part 2 shed 2024. We're at 11 sheds and 5 deadheads. Check out this deer trail we're on. Ridiculous.
Alright guys, we're out shed hunting again today, and this spot is really hard to shed hunt, but it's got tons and tons and tons of sign on it everywhere. And I finally found a shed on this place. And it's an old one, but it is a shed. It's a little chewed up, but it is a shed. But yeah, it's a shed, so gotta start somewhere.
All right, we're heading in.
Yes, sir.
Go see if we can't find some sheds on some public ground. We'll get back to y'all if we find some bone.
Street, made a street clear through where there wasn't a street before.
Yeah.
Put houses on his 3.5 acres. He tore his house down and put in 3 houses.
Those are deer trails. So we just got permission. I was talking to the guy, and he just gave us permission to hunt his 15 acres. And it's in prime deer country, so we're sitting golden right now. These deer trails. It's just crazy, but we'll see if we can find some bone before dark. We talked to him for a little while, so wasted some time, but we'll see what we can find. Just walked up on this little guy. He shed one side. Tall, little, neat little spike. I'm just gonna leave him there though, leave him lay. But Jonathan just called me and said that he found a big deadhead, so we'll have to meet up and see what that's about. I guess I'm fixing to play it anyway, but peace out. I haven't went maybe 10 yards. That little spike is dead right there. And I see this, and I'm guessing that is that little spike. Oh, dang, man. Too bad he passed away. It sucks, but hey, we got his little shed anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I'll get back to y'all if I pick anything else up.
All right guys, we're back out shed hunting again today. We got the side-by-side out today, just riding around, taking a look at some of these fields and stuff. We did find one though. We are on the board. It's a little guy, but it is one. We're gonna keep at it.
All right, here you go, Jackson. Go get them.
All right, so walking here today in this river bottom flat with my dad, and clearly it's almost dark, and we haven't had any luck so far, but he just stepped on this one pretty much.
Yeah.
I seen it as he stepped past it. Get a picture of it.
If it had been
It's a really nice, got really good mass.
Yeah.
It's just ancient.
Yeah, if it had been a snake, it would have bit me.
Yeah.
He got moss growing on him, ain't he?
A neat little deer.
Yeah,
Oh, he shedded his what do you call that? It's really rare. They shed their whole thing off,
yeah.
like that comes apart. What do you call that?
The
Pedestal, something. Anyway, you get the gist.
Yeah.
Cool looking little deer.
Yeah, crazy looking little deer.
I don't
That's
know.
pretty cool.
I don't know though. Is this a shed or is this off of a deadhead?
I don't know.
Check it out. It looks like it's like how they do in velvet.
Like real sharp.
I don't know.
Let me feel it. Let me feel.
It's real fragile. I just broke the piece off of it.
Yeah, it's been laying in this. This is really a wet environment in here. I mean, it looks dry, but there's a lot of puddles and moist ground. So
it's a neat little deer.
Sure is.
Maybe we can match him up from
Maybe.
What do you think that shed is? 8 years old?
Yeah, it's pretty daggum old.
All right, then. We'll get back with y'all and find something out there.
Back again, boys. Got Adobe. I can't find no horns, but I sure can find some bones.
There's that fourth
tooth
Tom was talking about.
This was kind of sideways, so I don't know.
It's kind of wore a little bit more on this side.
Yeah, like
that one.
you had an overbite or something.
Who knows?
All right, see you next time. Look right here, there's a wore out spot in this log right here. And this main trail comes down through like this right here. And you can see in the mud all the jobbed up tracks where they're jumping and wore out across this log right here. They've skinned it and touched it and hit it with their hooves for how many ever years this son of a gun's been laid down, which looks like probably 20. And they've just jumped over it, and wore out a groove through the middle of it. Just stuff you see in the woods. All right, boys. They'll get back with you. Boys, I'm pretty excited. I think I might have found a deadhead. Or it's a shed. I think it's a deadhead. Looks to be a pretty good one. Right through here. I seen him stuck up. Well, you can see him right there. I'm gonna keep walking towards him. Yeah, I can see bones. So looks to be a pretty damn good deadhead too. Heck yeah. There he is. Right here. It's like maybe squirrels kind of got to him a little bit, maybe. No, he just doesn't like it. He's been this year. He's still got fur on his head right here. He got some beetles eating up on him. Get out there. Heck yeah. It's probably gonna be stinky, but I'm gonna pick him up here. Heck yeah. Good deer. Good dead head. Well, dead head, dead body, hold down yards. But, all right. Back up off of him, and I'm gonna come back here with Jackson and get him just a little bit. But, alrighty then. Bye.
We're separated by the gate. Some core land right here. We're walking up and down. Jay Wood just picked up the first one.
It's definitely, man, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and on a limb and say it's last year's.
I think so. Not a bad deer.
Decent little deer. Nice little shed. Just picked our first one up on the day. We're out here with my dad again. Today walking some core land. There's an old rundown fence right here. I don't know what this fence was for, but it's probably a place we're gonna get back here and hunt this upcoming season. We found a couple really nice trails, a couple big rubs, some nice scrapes, and then picked up a shed laying wide out in the open. It's a good shed. There you go.
Yep.
Get back to y'all if we find something.
All right, guys. We're out here. We're actually on public land today. We're out here shed hunting, doing a little bit of shed hunting. I got up to right up on this riverbank and I found this really, really, really nice shed bank. Flakes, stuff like that. So never hurts to kind of jump out on you see a nice riverbank with flakes on it. We're gonna keep looking. All right, it's not a shed, but you don't ever know what kind of treasures you may find. It's a shell dump. I'm just looking for a few points, see if there's any points out here. I look real close and look at there. Can't ever hurt to find extra crankbaits, fishing lures. Nice color too. All right, we're gonna keep looking.
Yeah, Dad just called and said he got one. I got over here as quick as I could. What you got?
I don't look as pretty as them boys do. I try to do all I can do, but I looked off down through here.
Oh yeah, I can see what you seen. You ain't gonna pick it up on the GoPro, but
right.
I can see some tines. Yeah, got beetles on him. He's still nasty. Nice buck. Public land. He broke another tine off right here too.
Fighting,
like an inside tine that goes out.
Yeah.
Little non-typical looking little guy. He had another one coming out right here.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, we might have to leave him here for, I don't know. We'll figure something. That's public land, so you can't leave them here. It'll be gone.
Yeah, we'll just break him off here in just a little bit and come back
All right.
this evening.
We'll get back to y'all. We'll find something else. Pretty cool. Found a little raccoon skull.
Yeah.
Little beaver. I ain't never found a beaver skull. He's weird looking,
time.
flat looking.
Yeah,
Pretty neat.
Big head squirrel shoot on his ass.
Yeah. All right then.
All right, guys. We moved spots back on another public land. Not far from where we was at. We're just searching around, trying to find one. We're just trying to find. We're just putting boots on the ground, and you know, we're just looking. We're looking. Oh, wait a second. There's one right there. Oh my, yeah, it's crazy. I literally just started filming this part and I literally look up and there's a shed right in the middle of the trail, or just off to the right of it, literally. Look, right here. It's a freshie and the squirrels has done got to it. Brand new. But I mean, it's nice. I mean, good looking shed. But we're gonna keep at it.
All right, guys, back in here walking, and I mean, this don't really do it no justice, but I mean, this might be the best place I've ever walked for deer sign. Here we go. Oh yeah, she's fresh. That stick laying on top of it. It looked like I planted it, but I assure you, I did not. So it's a fresh one, but it's been laying here. He dropped it pretty early. It's a good looking deer. Let me see if I can't find this. Oh, I can't. Anyway, it's a good looking deer right there. I'm gonna keep on walking, but Jonathan's called, and while I was on the phone with him, he found one, and then I walked up on this one, so I said, hold on, we gotta hang this up and pick this one up. All right, then, we'll get back to y'all if we find anything else. Let me see the deer trail going up the hill. The deer trail that I'm walking. Look at these scrapes. Look at the deer trails. I mean, I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to walk. We'll keep on going though. There's a shed laying right there. Matter of fact. Oh yeah. Nice 8-pointer. Oh yeah, man. Look at that deer. Just walked up on it. Broke brow tine, tall. Here's it compared to the one I just picked up. We'll call the boys, see what they got. Gosh, man, we've been walking for 20 minutes. We've already found 4 sheds, or 3. Jeez. Heck yeah, take one more look at this dark chocolate one. Just beautiful, man. All right, then. We'll get back to y'all if we find anything else.
Well, finally, fellas, I finally found a shed. It's a blame miracle. Them boys done beat the pants off of me. I keep finding graveyards, but I found a little old gnarly shed. Hey, well, we ain't culling them, so I guess I'll get back at you right up from where I found that last shed at. Bang, there's a bed. And for the people just now trying out deer hunting or entering, that's what a deer bed looks like right there. Well, boys, I lied to you. I think I just found a smoker. Oh, I mean a smoker. Jackson M's gonna be tore all to pieces. That, my boys, is a good deer. And I mean a good deer. This year. Woo. Man, hang on, let me get my little thing right here. You don't just be mad at me, I ain't doing this videoing right. That right there, I got big old hand, boys. That's a good deer. I'll go about like 8-9 inch long tines. Good deer. Well, I'm finally really on the board. Finally got out of the doe skull territory and got me a couple sheds. Well, I'll talk to y'all soon. I was just gonna real quick just show you this just for content. Jack gets mad at me, but you see this rub? That rub right there, put my foot up right here at the base of it. See how big that sun is? War smack out. Been rubbed on for years. That's crazy. All right, fellas. See you later.
All right, what's up, guys? Back in here again. I guess it's 3 days later, and I got off work, maybe been here 5 minutes. I walked down the side of this ridge beside the parking lot, and I got a brownie right here for you. So down here in this creek, there we go. up on it. Yeah, it's a really good deer right there. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pig right there, pig 8. Woo! Long beams right there. Heck yeah, laying right there in the creek. I don't remember how it was laying. I think it was laying like this. I'm gonna take a picture for Instagram. But heck yeah. Maybe it was laying like this. Yeah, it's a hog right there. We'll take a picture for Instagram. I'll get back with y'all if we find something else. Heck yeah. Just right, well, I'll take that back. And you can see the trail right there. You can see the trail right there. You can see the trail going up the side of the ridge. You can see the trail I walked down. Well, you can't hardly, but it's right there. I just come off the side of this ridge, filtered off of it. And I was gonna cut down right there and go across because that's the best looking deer trail is right there. But I noticed all these slip trails coming slipping down the side of this ridge, filtering right here at this point. And I just had a feeling I'd get over here. And what do you know, laying in the creek. But all right, take one more look at it. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Dan, I'll get back with y'all if you find anything else.
All right, guys, we're back out shed hunting again today. We're back where we was the other day. We found all those sheds the other day. And I have walked up, I do believe, on the very first one. I see, looks like a fresh shed. I'm trying to figure out where to get across so I don't get my feet muddy. I'm just walking this bottom. It's a natural little bottom. Comes down through here from the creek. And it's a pretty good deer. Squirrels has already got to it, but pretty good deer. Right here. Big tall deer, like a big 6-pointer. Big tall deer. And it is a fresh shed. So it's the very first one. We are finding them. We're gonna keep looking.
Look at these scrapes, man. That's crazy. I'm assuming these are scrapes. I know that's what that is, but anyway, the sign in this place is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, but yeah, I want you to see all these rubs in here. You got that one. You can just see them all. That one. Some other old rubs. That one over there. I mean, they're everywhere in here. It's just, this place is it's phenomenal.
Out here shed hunting again today. I just jumped a big buck. He didn't have either side. But he was he had big bald spots about that big around. And he was laying right here. I threw my binoculars up. It's still hot. You can see the track. It's still hot. That's how you know. You see the hair. He's just laid right here. I jumped him up. He'd lost both sides already. When I came and scouted this place in January, there was a big white rack 8-pointer, a big old deer. And he was laid right here in this same little area. I mean, within 10 yards of this same bed. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the same deer. So I'm gonna get off in this thick stuff, and maybe I can find both sides. It'd be neat. Gotta be somewhere close, man. All right, I'll get back with y'all. We're walking across this field, and bam, brand new one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be brand new. No,
Wow.
Really?
How did we miss that?
We've already shed hunted this place. What?
How did we miss that?
We walked right past that. That's crazy. It's ridiculous.
It goes to show you how many people actually.
Oh yeah. I mean, we walked right here.
Literally.
Walked right through these deer trails and skirted off through this stuff. Goes to show what you miss around here. I'm not around here, but just anywhere. But yeah, Jay Wood's got a nice one too, and we're gonna stack them up. All right, then we'll get back to y'all if we find anything else. All right, guys. I might have just found this one hung in my binocular case. I might have walked 30 yards. I just found this one. Oh yeah, It's a new one. It's a new one. It's just been laying here for a month. Heck yeah, that's a neat deer, man. That's a neat deer right there. Brand new. About the size of the one you found the first time. Heck yeah. That's number 3 on the day. We ain't walked, but shoot. I don't know. We ain't been here maybe an hour. I got 2 right here. And Jay Wood's got 1. I ain't heard from my dad yet, so we'll get back to y'all if we find something else. All right, guys. Whew. I mean, there's Jay Wood. We've literally went, I just found this one 60 yards that way, and I come to meet him. There's a hog laying right there. I jumped Jonathan, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Maybe not that big, but shoot. What you talking about right there? Heck yeah. I jumped Jonathan on that one. He was gonna walk right down the ridge on top of it. That's how we do things around here, though. We don't worry. We don't care about our buddies. Yeah, look. Here, hold that. Literally found within 60 yards of each other, all 4 of these. 2 of them are brand new, one of them's old. Jonathan's got one that's old, but he found it about 200 yards the other direction. Yeah. It's a good deer. All right, then. We'll get back with y'all. All right, so my dad's lost, and we're over here. I'm pretty sure it's a match set. There's one, there's the other one. Just old. Buried. From last year. It ain't that old. There's one, long brows. Here's the other right here. God, man, that thing's buried in there. There's the other side to it. I'm sorry.
He needs to learn how to get around, man.
It's a match set. That's some big brows on that deer. So I found 5. Jonathan's got 1. And we're gonna keep on going. We're probably gonna have to head out now and find my dad. He don't know how to use a smartphone. Jonathan's getting aggravated at him. Getting aggravated at me because I keep jumping him. All right, then, we'll get back to y'all. All right, so that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. I think we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Got a couple weeks left before it gets too terribly hot. I'm not really worried about the heat. I'm more worried about sea ticks. So once those come out, we're pretty much about done with the whole crash into the bushes looking for an antler. Anyway, I want to talk about 2 different sets. Let's talk about this set right here. It's off a huge 8-point. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to hunt this deer, but it is what it is. It's still nice to have a set off of a deer. You know what I mean? Like, and show them off. It's a nice deer. Often just laying side by side. But I was with Jonathan when I found those. Appreciate the mass on that guy. But anyway, like always, we really appreciate y'all watching, tuning in. Tune in next week for another video. Like I said before, we're going to be really consistent videos every week, and either Monday or Friday. I'm going to try to pin it down to a single day, but as of right now, we will either post Monday or Friday. So anyway, at least weekly videos from us. Just be looking forward to that. Our channel's seen some serious growth in the last month or so, so we're going to really start taking it really seriously. So I really appreciate y'all tuning in, like I said before, and get out there and find some sheds, man. They're laying everywhere.